Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Okay, I'm really excited for today's video because we are going to be jumping into Jeff Wittek and Tana Mongeau talking about David Dobrik's YouTube return and Cody Ko's YouTube return. We know recently it's just been, oh my god, they're all stumbling back. We've got the Cody Ko's coming back, we've got the David Dobrik's coming back. I mean, what's next? Insert saying really problematic person here coming back because they are just coming. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. I'm really excited to know what they're talking about here because you know that Tana Mongeau used to be really close friends with David Dobrik, Jeff Wittek, nearly by David Dobrik, and also with Cody Ko. With his return, this is really one of the first times we're hearing Tana speak about it, and obviously Tana is, the reason that Cody Ko, fled from the internet because, she on her cancelled tour that she was doing with Brooke. Is cancelled still a podcast? Do they still do that podcast? I really don't hear anything about that podcast anymore. Huh. I was, whatever. So anyways, on their live show, they're normally doing like a no recording policy thing where they can reveal their secrets. And Tana was asked, who's the smallest penis you've ever slept with? And she said Cody Ko. Therefore, people figured out the timeline and Cody Ko had slept with, allegedly, a Tana Mongeau when she was underage, even though, what's crazy, Gabby Hanna allegedly told him don't do it and reminded Cody of Tana's age, but allegedly he still went forward with it. What a mess. And then everyone started looking through their old collabs and, he was definitely in his like mid-20s, really flirting with someone who was underage and allegedly sleeping with them. And then he fled from the internet and then he came back on a YouTube video on his running channel, which is a first, by the way. We're so used to these influencers when they come back. Like they give us a little song, a little ukulele, a little something. Coming back with a running video on your running channel, on your smallest channel, and the title being like 34 miles. Hey, a point for creativity. And that's just Cody Ko. David Dobrik came back with a vlog that could have been straight out of 2016. Still all of having the stunts and the problematic humor that he once got called out for. So basically, David Dobrik could have filmed this comeback video years ago and sat on his arse for doing nothing and just post it because there's no change in what David Dobrik's doing, which again is fascinating. We've got another man scraping the bare minimum. He's coming back and he's not even changing what he was called out for. I am going to take it to this place. Have you ever seen a woman on this platform be able to do something like that and still have a career? No, you people hold men to a different standard than you hold women, and it pisses me off. And I've been covering drama for a long time that it's so easy to pick up on this, and it's fucking frustrating. So let's get into it. My Patreon is linked down below. I would really appreciate it if you could support the Patreon. And also, okay, I'm not supposed to be showing you this. The dates have moved a little bit, but I have the confirmed new dates for the shows that we're doing. So obviously, opening night is in Brooklyn in only a couple weeks. So Brooklyn on the 18th of February, Chicago on the 19th of February, 21st in Seattle, 23rd in LA, 25th in Dallas, March 9th in London, March 10th in Dublin, January, February, March, April 22nd in Nashville, 23rd in Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., 24th, Boston on the 27th. I'm so excited to go to Boston. There's a lot of Irish people that are here. And then January, February, March, April, May. And then 7th of May, Detroit. 8th of May in Chicago again, because you bitches sold that out. Then we're going to Orlando, and I'm going to make some time to go to Epcot. And then we're going to Houston, which I'm so excited to go to Houston. Atlanta on the 21st. Phoenix on the 29th. And then Vegas on the 31st. It's going to be so fucking hot. And then the 1st of June, we're doing San Diego. And then the 8th of July, we're doing San Francisco. People begged for a San Fran show. They added one, and I'm really excited. So let's get to what we're talking about. So obviously David Dobrik came back with this video, which again, like I said, is just a vlog right out of, and I love the most replayed part is David Dobrik kissing a woman because people are like, oh my God, he's not gay. And all the comments on this are really positive. Like they're really this is important now that we're going to go into David being talked about by Jeff and Tana and then Cody. So basically, all the comments are really supportive. They're really supportive, and it has over 500,000 likes and only 37,000 dislikes, which in comparison is really good. Then, and this on his main YouTube channel, 7.4 million. And then if we go to Cody Ko, on his Cody Trains YouTube channel, which has less subscribers than what I have now, and he's a big OG YouTuber, so he's putting it on that channel for a reason. It's called 34 Miles. and it has 19k likes and 29k dislikes, and obviously he really only addresses the scandal at the end very badly, and I love this comment. Wait, why are you training? You're already super good at running away from your problems. Bro is testing the waters on the smallest platform he has. All right, so let's get to this. Shout out to Spill some tea with me on TikTok and Instagram. I love you. And here we have Jeff and Tana talking about Cody and David Dobrik's return. They're knocking both of them out at once.
Pop out of my.
Who can we talk shit about?
Who have you canceled this past year? Cody Co came back with a workout.
Yeah.
Tana's hair looks amazing here. Okay, bleach and tone. Anyone know that reference? Bleach and tone.
I worked out, guys. My felonies are expunged.
Honestly, it's
Yeah,
so
so what?
true.
I raped that girl. I ran 1,000 miles.
It's so fucking true. Like, I feel like...
Whoa. That's a great point. Wait. David Dobrik came back with the physical transformation, right? He, has abs now and he's a changed person, right? Therefore, it's easier to believe that he's a different person from the one that got canceled because he looks significantly different. And Cody Co's training. Oh my God. These men are like, if we give them a little ab, they'll forgive us. Whoa. They're closer than what I thought.
Next time I get canceled, I'm just gonna
like the
do
judge,
Pilates on video.
If you do like a serious crime, the judge should just offer you two things: jail time
And an Aloe membership.
or run 1,000 miles
It's
in
actually
6 months.
crazy.
Oh my God.
You know, like that's
Aloe membership.
That's the way to get uncanceled. Look at. Hey guys, I know I killed that guy, but look at these abs.
It is so
You know what I'm
fucking
talking about?
crazy.
Check this out. Look at what I've been working on.
It's actually crazy. I'm keeping that one in the tuck though. Like next time I get canceled, I'm so serious. You're just gonna see me at Aloe Gym. Like I've changed.
But what about me? What can I do if I get canceled? I got to get fat.
You
then
could
get
kill
skinny?
someone.
I was born with
In the sense that
Your truck and went into the Palisades with it to try to commit arson.
Cody.
It was Cody.
A lot. They say a lot of the fires were just from people just going nuts, lighting them.
Yeah.
Because they were all over the place, random spots.
The one in Studio City was like 5 of them were.
Who owns a flamethrower that we know?
I'm just saying.
not David Dobrik catching lashings for starting the fires in LA. My God. Wow. Shout out to everyone in LA. That is scary. And it was so scary. And again, I was lucky enough to be able to evacuate very quickly, and I was staying in a hotel, but like, that was people, like, that's people's homes. People are still, and people are like, oh my God, and any updates, or we haven't heard any updates on the fire in so long. And I'm like, even if there fundamentally weren't any more fires, which isn't true, the fires are still going on, right? People are having to pick up the pieces from literally their house and their home and stuff like that. So just because it's not in the mainstream media doesn't mean that it's not happening. And also that applies to many different things. So just keep that in mind. Just because it's not on your timeline doesn't mean that people aren't still dealing with it or that things aren't still going on.
There you go. That's him. That's him. He little too much brush, and he was like, all right, I'll just get in shape and post the vlog.
Yeah.
That'll
It's so
distract
crazy.
him.
And going to the 7 wonders of the world, I've been on like 19 tangents about it already, but it's like,
Oh, have you?
yeah.
I haven't really talked about it. I was just
I'm
curious.
going to start
why.
catching allegations like you. They're going to be like, she won't stop milking this. It's like not even my drama.
Hey, Jeff can talk about him as much as he wants.
You know?
He's literally wearing sunglasses right now because he's recovering from his surgery to do with what David Dobrik did to him. But don't worry, David Dobrik gets to just show off some abs and he's loved again. Nothing can change that face, baby.
All that shit, he cursed you out.
Yeah.
You know, he did all this shit to back him up, and he didn't even have an appearance in the seven wonders of the world.
I know. Zayn and Heath.
I just wish he was a little, like, I'm happy that he's working on himself. I just hope that...
Are you? You're genuinely happy that he's working on himself? I'm not. I almost wish his...
I could have never seen him have that type of change in his head. I know he has good genetics. His dad does like Ironman and stuff like that, so I know it's possible for him. You know,
His father's the Iron Man?
and you have money and no job, and you have all the resources in the world to get.
Literally such a good point. And I said this in my David Dobrik thing. While it is like impressive for someone to, do a full body transformation, I also just want people to know that David Dobrik's job for the last 4 years has been posting on Snapchat. Baby, he has time. He also is very rich. Baby, it's a lot easier for them to do that transformation than us to do it. Just keep that in mind also. Wow, my blush is not blended today. Woo! You see that? That's a line, mama. Oh, we got to work on that.
Not that difficult, but he
Isn't
had,
it
he had to
kinda-
change a lifestyle. So maybe he, like, just
I love the Jeff FM set so much.
and you're good. You know?
Yeah.
That's such a good point. Jeff was like, just like settle the shit with me. Keep in mind, David Dobrik has the money in the world to drag this lawsuit with Jeff out. Therefore, like wringing Jeff dry. Obviously, David has the financial power there, and it sucks. So I'm not gonna believe that he's a different person because he has abs now. Whenever he's still actively being such a pain in the ass, arrogant words I can't say on this platform. That's why you should come over to the Patreon to Jeff. You know what I mean?
With me, and you're good. You know?
Yeah.
Like, break me off. We'll do the boxing match. I'll bet it. So we double or nothing. I break the girl that got raped off by Dirty Dom. I break her off with my winnings, and we both go away happy. And we're all good. You can do your vlogs, and nobody will fucking talk shit to you. You don't have to block my name in your comments, and we're all happy.
Oh, maybe that's why the comments are so positive.
7 wonders of the world. And
That's
get
the
arrested
thing.
in all 7 wonders of the world.
I feel like we have to travel to the 7 wonders of the world.
And get arrested in each one.
It just only feels
What are the 7 wonders of the world? This is how uneducated I am. Let me figure this out really quickly. What are the 7 wonders of the world? Hey Siri, what are the 7 wonders of the world? Oh, wonders of the world. Various blah 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 blah. Pyramids of Giza, Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Oh my god, the Lady Gaga song. Temple of Artemis, Statue of Zeus at Olympia. Wow, these are big words. These are big, big, big words. Ooh, I'm not even going to attempt most of the rest of those.
I'll go. I'll go.
What are they?
Ah!
Pyramids.
The Great Barrier Reef,
The Great Wall of China.
I did all those already.
Mm-hmm.
And,
You
Las Vegas.
skydived over them, right?
Yeah,
You skydived over the pyramids?
yeah.
This guy.
That's kind of crazy.
He wasted so much money skydiving. Didn't you take out a small business loan and just go skydive and just basically just go up in the plane and throw out all the money? That's basically what he did. He took
I
out
mean, it's
like
that or drugs, right? Is that like essentially it? Like you were kind of
In the sense that
healthy rush.
Oh, Jeff,
Yep.
you already did
Yeah.
one in the Coliseum.
Oh,
I did one. Yeah, the Coliseum was
oh,
dope.
that one's in Mexico. The other one.
wait, the Colosseum is one of them? In Rome? Hey, I went to that one. I actually cried outside of the Colosseum. I felt very connected to it. I was also really wine drunk, but it makes me really sad. Wow, okay. I have an entire video where I went in depth about how sad the Colosseum was to be outside of. So you can we're not going to get into it here.
Yeah, the one.
No way.
And then the Christ the Redeemer's in.
Yeah, we need to do
Brazil.
our own version. Like, just go to the Luxor in Vegas. Like, just I can see it now.
Oh, the fake
Jeff, you
pyramid
should
in
do a
Vegas.
Strava on the Great Wall.
I'm excited to go back to Vegas.
That would be sick. Yeah.
Seems so exhausting.
Yeah, especially.
Is it a thing where people will do all 7 on like one trip or in something like that? Like, is that a common thing?
One vlog. Like, why don't you just fucking, I don't know, just like drive around here, go to the In-N-Out parking lot and
That's
make
what
jokes.
I'm saying. It's just like, Jesus.
The pressure of the comeback. Sometimes, you know, people get deeply affected.
But the crazy thing is about this vlog, I barely would notice that they went to the 7 wonders of the world because most of it is just fat jokes about Jonah, David trying to prove he's straight, and then abs. What a waste of money. Well, tax write-off. Tax write-off, diva.
Affected by that. That pressure, you know, the video's got to be great.
That's true. So funny if I had that same hiatus, like, just like my comeback video would be so shitty.
Just come back.
Yeah.
You don't have to fucking do like a body transformation. Just make.
I think
like,
he's like, he has the body type where in my head he's like meant to be a fatty. Like seeing that.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Whoa. Well, you know what I will say? David Dobrik with abs doesn't make sense to me. So, like, I'm just gonna, like...
He has the body type where in my head he's like meant to be a fatty. Like seeing him with the abs, like
I mean, he has like a doofus face, like a nerdy
just
face.
some people are better off with dad bods.
Not them suggesting he needs a head transplant.
Like imagine Mike Malak with like
That'd be fucking weird.
Oh my god. Yeah, they made such a good point that, like, he can prove all... Dear God. Baby, breathe! Breathe! That's like that whenever people are like, breathe, breathe. you can do all this, but the fact that you're still in this legal battle with Jeff and you're so being shady with it, I mean, people won't forget. Obviously, the general public are on your side, but the dreams of breaking into the mainstream and stuff like that, you're going to have this following you until you really, Jesus Christ, until you really change your approach. And I can't see that for him. It's been 4 years and God, the way he's like, breathe, baby. Oh my God. Well, anyways, between Cody training and David training, I guess it's the year of training for the canceled folk. Oh my goodness. Well, I will talk to you in my next one. I hope you're all doing very well, and goodbye.